Hey, my dear friends, it's Maria Murphy. I pray that you are well and that your family is well. If you had told us this time when we did the video last week or the week before that we'd be seeing and doing the things that we are today, we'd all probably agree that that would never happen. It's like a movie script, isn't it? It's very interesting times. It's stressful for a lot of people. But I just wanted to get on here to give you some encouragement. Everything thus far up until Sunday were very far away from me. And what I mean by that is probably like when you check in with all your friends and family, no one has, the coronavirus. And then they check with their friends and they report back, nope, nobody has it. And then their friends check and nope, no one has it. So it's kind of out there. It's not, close to me per se. And then, the orders with school closing and all of that. Now I know people that are affected. I don't have any school-age children, so I'm not affected directly. I have a grandchild who is affected, but again, it's not close. Now, when I went to the store on Sunday to do my usual grocery shopping on Sunday evening, things were different. I walked in the store, plenty of produce. Of course, no one wants vegetables. So I thought, oh, this is great. What's everybody posting and talking about? And then when I went to go find my eggs, Miss Keto Girl needs her eggs. There were no eggs. And I'll be honest, I realized my personality type is I adapt well to change. I'm pretty flexible if the change makes sense. But when it doesn't make sense, I can go a little crazy. So, and my first instinct was just I'd stand there and scratch my head and be like, where are the eggs? Like, why aren't there eggs? I can understand the cheap $3 eggs, but why aren't there $6 eggs that I usually buy, my organic eggs? And all these thoughts go through my mind like, chickens don't sound so bad now, do they? I'm trying to think and process this. And there was another individual in the store with her family looking for sauce and pizza sauce. And she was literally screaming because she couldn't find it. And her husband's trying to calm her down. She was scanning everyone in the store to see if someone would make eye contact with her to feed in to that. And I just kept saying, I do not want to feed into her anxiety. I just want to be the calm in this store because I just got to get out of here. I mean, you could sense that people had anxiety and stress as they were looking around. Didn't even bother to look for anything else except the few things that I needed, and I got out of there. I got in the car and I wanted to just like call, somebody and tell them what travesty I experienced in the store, not finding my things. And then as I shut the car door, I heard as if my dad was sitting in the car with me. And I heard only in the voice that he has, he said, stay steady. And this is something that he says all the time, stay steady. And it occurred to me, it's very easy to stay steady and make agreement with that statement when everything around us is steady and everything around us is okay. Sure, I'll stay steady. But when things start to come unraveled and mass hysteria and panic shopping and whatever else you want, and masks and stay home and work from home, and my company just laid off, 56 people on Thursday. And so when all of that starts to happen, that stay steady sometimes goes out the window, but it shouldn't have to, and it doesn't need to. There's a reaction and there's a response to a situation like this. And I'm talking to leaders, like leaders of households, leaders of businesses, leaders of churches, of ministries. Keep it together. Let's keep it together and be the calm throughout all of this, and be a leader that leads through these tough times, because people are looking at you. People are watching you. How are you going to react? If the leader is falling apart and going crazy, then what hope do the people have? And so I just encourage you to just trust in the Lord. Even if you're not a person of faith, I know I talk to a lot of people, they believe in a higher power, that something is bigger than them. Just put your trust in the Lord. I believe in the Lord. I believe in the Word. And that's the only thing that gets me through these types of situations, where I can have peace when anxiety wants to come. It comes from the inside, not from the outside, but it comes from the inside, and it just kind of wells up up in you, and you're like overwhelmed with peace instead of overwhelmed with anxiety. And so I just wanted to encourage you, stay steady. If you're a leader out there, just make sure that you're doing everything you can to keep it together. And if you need to talk to people, if you need someone to pray with, I'm here. I'll be more than happy to pray with you. Reach out to me. Whatever it is that you need to do to make sure that you are the leader that the people can look forward to, and watch what you say, because we're being watched. But also, even if you're not a leader and you're a person who wants to just do better, be more, and this is your opportunity to be that calm, to be that peace, to reach out to those around you from a distance, and to offer help if you can help in any way. And so during this COVID-19, we are going to get through it. This too shall pass. We are coming out on the other side of it. And usually in times like these, at the end of it, something better is always there. And so I just encourage you, stay steady. God bless you. I'll see you soon.